go. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. What's up, y'all?
It's the face for me.
Hey, not gonna lie, I would do so much more singing if I didn't look so ugly when I did it. Because, like, when I'm in the shower and I be hitting notes, I'm like, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
How's everybody doing? We're using a new program to do this shit. It should improve the audio.
Nick, are you on the mic?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be. I feel like there's a huge delay.
Oh, we're using our mics today.
Oh, my brain is still on from this morning.
It's okay.
It happens. But this mic should sound better regardless.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. No. Okay, so a little update. My ass has been working. I'm back to working on the radio, and it does take some adjusting. And I go from one completely different setup. That's the whole thing. So that setup can't go to this one, but I have a different setup, and I forgot. All I knew was don't look dead, be on time.
Well, you were on time and you don't look dead. So
thank you.
And it's okay, guys, because we're going to do a Nikki Blades Fashion Show Part 2.
No, not today. No. I was this close. I was having one of those days where I'm drinking too much caffeine to compensate for my lack of sleep. And I could not find nothing to wear. I was about to just show up in the sports bra and be like, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. And I was having a rough morning, guys. It was a rough one.
It's okay. You here now. And you know our fans wouldn't have minded if you wanted to just pop up in a sports bra.
Nah, but it was about to look like, the college girls basketball practice sports bra with the hair tied back. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was about to be like, what's up? Let's do this.
Dingy white with little
you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't gonna match at all. No hair was gonna be back looking dumbass tired.
Man, so. I feel like, I had a crush on this girl named Margaret at Paramount. She was Samoan, I do believe. And she was on the basketball team, always in a wife beater. And do people still say wife beater? Is that allowed?
I try not to.
Right.
It's a ribbed tank top.
Undershirt.
A white beater, I think I've heard people say.
That's acceptable for some
that might get more of a pass, right?
Yeah.
White people, man. That's funny, bro.
I know. You sent me a TikTok the other day, Rick, of this Indian girl kind of making fun of. Oh. No, not that one.
So what one, Rick? What's it look like?
Well, we gotta send you that one too, Blake.
Okay.
Rick sent me this TikTok of this adorable Indian girl talking about she was making fun of she heard some white dudes at a concert singing along to like Kendrick Lamar, and or she saw them singing, and one of them like said something about something about hopping out of Ferrari or some shit like that. And she was kind of going, and she's like, really? You in a Ferrari? In the Ferrari? Really? And in your Ferrari? And like kind of making fun of him. But at the same time, I'm like, but you're going in on this, man. But how many of us singing along to this song are actually in the Rari?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're being kind of mean right now for no reason.
I think I know which girl it is too. I think I just saw a video from her earlier today, so I think I know which one you're talking about.
Not that one. Yo, you got to see that one, Blaze.
Okay, just send it to me.
Hey, speaking of the internet being mean, y'all heard the rumor of Kanye West,
Jeffree Star,
right?
Yeah.
You know what? I just found out this morning. Well, first of all, what do you guys think about that rumor?
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I've already heard Jeffree's side of it, which is strange because I've never heard Jeffree Star say anything because that's not in my world. But now that he's involved, it's all of a sudden on my plate. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous.
Yep, I think it's a girl on TikTok that tried to get a lot of clout, and she did that. I already saw Jeffree Star's answer, and the reality of it is the fact that Jeffree answered back so quickly, which he normally would be the type to let something linger and get all the clout from it. He was like, nope, not happening, didn't happen. It is what it is. Just bored ass people.
Yeah, I seen that girl's TikTok this morning. She was literally like, okay, yeah, no, I made the whole thing up just because I was bored.
Yeah, that's so fucking pathetic.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, bro. And you know who that girl is, Rick? She's the one that went viral for fucking licking the toilet on the plane saying challenge.
Come on.
Why would you believe?
You know what? You know what?
That's sad that it went so far. It went to so many real, or what we consider real, outlets coming from her. And
that's why
people have jumped on the bandwagon since.
Yeah, bro. And that's why I was pissed, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we heard the rumor, right, the shit was everywhere. But then, like, I didn't even know about the truth coming out until, like, a random, like, video in my YouTube subscriptions popped up. I think it was Charlemagne was talking about it on The Breakfast Club. And I'm like, bruh, this shit's been out for, like, 2 days. The truth has been out for 2 days. And I didn't see shit about it. Like, no one cares about the truth anymore.
Yeah, that does not spread the same way. But since then, like, other dudes have came out claiming they had an affair with Kanye and got proven that they were wrong. I just saw yesterday some stripper claiming he paid her $15,000 for something and that she's the reason they're getting a divorce or whatever.
Come on.
But claiming she signed an NDA, so I'm not saying that he gave me $15,000, and I'm not saying that this isn't them.
Yeah.
Here, bro.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Support for the No Chaser podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. Who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming? Big news, Manscaped just released their new cologne scent to help you feel good and smell good all over and at all times. Who knew smelling this good could feel this good too? You know, I've told this story before about how I went to a theme park with a lovely lady, and afterwards I was musty and she still wanted to suck on my peen, and I felt like, you know what, I don't even feel right letting you down there right now. And everybody knows Manscaped has the perfect package 3.0 for all of your below-the-waist grooming needs, but they didn't stop there, okay? Complete your grooming game with the new refined cologne signature scent by Manscaped. With the same signature scent that's in all Manscaped formulas, the cologne is a perfect complement to the collection. Light, approachable, and gentlemanly in all the right ways. Think of it as your wingman for the night to keep you fresh and ready for anything, even when you're just leaving a theme park, okay? This beautifully designed glass bottle makes a statement, and the manly scent is attractive to set the mood. Also, be sure to check out the Perfect Package 3.0 with all the essentials for your below-the-waist grooming needs, including the Lawnmower 3.0 trimmer and crop formulations. Yes, I'm talking about ball deodorant and toner to keep your testes besties. And now you can use the new Manscaped Refined Cologne to complete your set and smell great anytime, anywhere. It's time to feel sexy. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code NOCHASER20 at manscaped.com. All right, that is NOCHASER20 code at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping. Your balls and body will thank you. Okay, now who doesn't love a nice, comfy night's sleep? I love me some sleep. I need it to function. And Purple is improving the way we sleep with their patented technology, the Purple Grid. It's the only comfort innovation that provides total pressure relief, absolute airflow, and ergonomic support. That's because the Grid's open air channels adapt to your neutral shape while neutralizing body heat, so you stay comfortably cool all night. Why is Purple so awesome? Yo, every Purple product ships free and is delivered right to your door. If you're not completely satisfied, you can return your product for a full refund. Oh my God. And the Purple Grid is the only comfort technology that instantly adapts to your body and sleep style. Its open air channels and temperature neutral composition eliminate pressure and keep you cool all at once. Purple has financing available as low as 0% APR for qualified customers. Monthly payments are easy on your budget, and there's no hidden fees. I love this mattress, super comfy. You know, your boy is hunched over on a laptop all day, so I need something for my lower back and shoulders to keep me comfy at night. And I got y'all. Experience the purple grid and you'll sleep like never before. Go to purple.com/nochaser10 and use code nochaser10. For a limited time, you'll get 10% off any order of $200 or more. That's purple.com/nochaser10. Promo code nochaser10 for 10% off any order of $200 or more. Bang, bang. I don't believe shit I hear or read on the internet. Oh my God, and welcome to the show. Today's guest, King Bach.
Hey.
What's up, dog?
What's up?
Where are you? Why is it so dark? Are you in another country?
No, I just got blackout curtains so I can sleep late.
Oh. He was sitting outside and he was like in fucking, I don't know. You would be in the country, right?
Let me open the door. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the good chair.
What that is? No, the words are upside down. It's not that good.
It's not that good. The chair that I'm sitting on for the show that I do over there, no, I need a whole new setup. That shit, my ass hurts so bad. I have to stand up and take breaks.
Put a pillow.
Oh, while he's
I
gone,
tried.
While he's gone, let me give him a good intro. Hey, pop your head down for a second. I'm gonna give you a good introduction. I know when you're coming in. All right, y'all. So speaking of the internet and the power of the internet and the pros and cons. What?
Not yet?
Chill out. Speaking of the pros and cons of the internet, today we got one of the goats of this whole social media shit, one of the OGs of this shit, known this man for a long time. He's definitely gone way above and beyond the internet. I used to think he was a prince from Jamaica because I didn't know how he got so much money to shoot these sketches.
Hurry my intro up.
Welcome to the show, King Bach.
I think he was like, what?
Now, let me tell you. First of all, before I get into that, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, good, man. Welcome to the No Chaser podcast. I wish we could have got you in the actual studio, but, you know.
This is easier.
Yeah.
He wouldn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's the studio at? What part of town?
Literally, like, in Hollywood, right on Vine, right? ArcLight and all that.
Oh, dope. Oh, yeah. That's dope. Congrats on your name change. I don't agree with it, but congrats.
Thank you. You got to watch my whole 11-minute video about it. I get redeemed for no reason.
I watched 30 seconds of it and canceled.
How dare you be yourself?
I unsubscribed.
You would never.
How do I pronounce it?
Oh, it's just like it's spelled. Okay, you see it on the screen?
Chantarangsu.
but all the as are Oz.
See, come on, man, no.
So ready? It's Chantarangsu.
Oh, Chantarangsu.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's racist.
Extra rolls in it.
You gotta respect it. What?
Nah, I'm saying, but it's still, when I see people at parties and shit, they still, well, not parties, but when I see people out and about, they still be like, they like ghetto, and I still, yeah, what's up? You know, it's not like a how dare you call me by my former name situation, you know?
You should start doing that. It would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Tim just starts fighting people because they call him.
Did you not see my video, sir? But speaking of why I thought you were a Jamaican prince, who's on that?
Is that my phone? Oh, that is my phone. What up?
You taking a FaceTime call? You're the worst.
I ain't doing shit right now.
Worst. Yeah.
I got you back.
So
that's a first.
Back when I first was on like any type of sketch with Batch, we met on that Deshaun Ross skit. That's when I first met you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then when you hit me to be in one of your sketches, you had like a whole, it was like in a giant like warehouse, and he had a camera crew before everybody was using camera crews and shit. When motherfuckers was still just kind of using like their own homie with the camera, you had like a crew, you had shit. And I was like, I've never even seen this dude's videos. Where's he getting his money from? Like, I think your picture was still on Twitter. Your picture was still like just it was all pixelated. It was dark. I was like, who is this motherfucker, man?
Default Abby.
You said what?
I had a default Abby. You thought I was a catfish.
I didn't know who you were. And then like you had all these you had like sets and shit. I'm like, who is this guy? And on God, I thought that you were like a descendant of like the heir to Jamaican ambassador or something like that. And you just had money.
Well, Tim, that's not completely an independent thought. Actually, a rumor about you. Someone told me that to my face, that was what you were. So it wasn't just something you thought, that was floating around in the atmosphere.
Wow. Well, my mom's cousin was the first female prime minister of Jamaica.
Okay.
So,
that's dope.
That is true, but we don't get no money from that shit.
So you're not a Jamaican prince, is what you're telling me right now.
I don't think there's such a thing.
when I was told that, I was like, they got royal families in Jamaica. All right.
He's a Prince Dem.
Prince Dem.
All right. Well, so we were just talking about how crazy the internet is and how rumors can pop off so quick. Like, and I know, the whole time you've been on the internet for a long time. You came up through Vine and your YouTube stuff. And I know you I mean, people just be hating on you sometimes, bro, for no reason. I feel, like, how do you deal with the hatred that has come from the internet? Because I feel like the more popping you get, or anybody gets, the more hate will come your way too. And I've seen people go in on you online, bro. How do you deal with that?
Well, this is how you deal with it, brother. You just gotta. I saw a quote. He said, I think it was Christian Bale. Someone said, if you got a problem with me and what I do, text me about it. We'll talk. And if you don't got my number, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. So
that's fair.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. And plus, you just gotta be like, I got more money than you.
Yeah. That's the majority of it. In my head, that's the majority of it. The way I look at it too, it's like people that hate are hating on like a fictional character. You know what I mean? They're hating on King Bax. They don't know who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just hating on something that a brand that I built. So at the end of the day, nigga, that ain't me.
Yeah, they don't know Andrew Gustavo.
All right, Mr. Chantarangsu.
So what would you say is like I said, I remember, I've told this story before too. I remember we were shooting a video. It was you, Alpha Cad, Day Storm, and your Vine shit was beginning to pop. And I remember thinking like, why is he wasting his time doing these Vines, man? He got good ideas. Why doesn't he just make his YouTube videos? Why does he keep doing these little stupid Vines? And then this shit went crazy. Do you feel like you were the first person to really take Vine to the next level?
Do I feel like that?
Yeah, like how did you do that? Because I couldn't Vine for the life of me, bro. I tried really hard. I just couldn't make it work.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like everyone's destined. Everyone has their own purpose. So it's like, you can't just fight. You can't fight it. Like if something's happening, you just go with it. So like at the same time, I was like, why am I getting 70,000 followers a day? This shit is weird. So I just kept doing it. You know what I mean? Like this shit was crazy to me, but I just kept doing it because everyone has their own purpose and path in life.
Are you on TikTok with these kids?
Yeah.
What else are you working on right now that people might not know about? What's like secretly in the cut, some shit?
Man, just did a movie with John Cena and Lil Rel. That's gonna drop to a Hulu near you.
Hell yeah.
I did like a horror film that I actually executive produced.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was fun. And I'm really into the stock market. Like crazy. Like you can make a lot of money in the stock market.
Yeah.
Tell me what to invest in. Blades is all about it. Blades has been investing in Bitcoin and shit. I don't know if I want to make that move yet, but I know there was a big old drop today, so I'm like, oh shit, let me just buy one.
the fact that you can say that. the fact that you can say you can even buy one Bitcoin at $30,000 is a flex.
Like
I'm just gonna get one today. It dropped a little bit. I'm gonna pick it up. Just one. I'm over here like I gotta work a day job trying to get some of this shit. Just like I'm just gonna buy one. Nikki said it. I think I'll get it. Dick.
I mean, I'm actually gonna start a podcast on just like investing and stuff. So just like sharing the wealth. It's gonna be called Exposed Wealth. But
Hate it.
And I'd love to get you guys as a guest as well. And we all talk about investing, and it's not just stock market. It's just like what you do with your money financially to grow it in the future.
Yeah,
man. I feel so. I'm glad I didn't invest this past year because before the Rona shit hit, I was really about to invest in some little like restaurant shits. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like last minute, I was like, wait, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to make this move. And like, luckily I didn't because I got homies that like invested in a spot and the shit was popping before the Rona hit, like lines outside. And now he's like, bro, I got this prime location, but like the overhead is killing me. The rent is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
they're not supposed to do rent. They should be rent exempt, right?
Nah,
not in California.
People keep shutting down. Like it depends on where you at, and even in the places where they say that, you got to go through shit to get that. It's not just automatic, rent.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
pretty fucked up. So what else do you got any in terms of investing? You talking about like stocks and what else you got going on?
Well, real estate. Gonna buy another house.
Hell yeah.
Flip it.
Oh, you got a house? Oh man, that's so smart. Hey, well, my neighbor next door is selling her house. It's a really old house, but you could totally flip it, make some money, bro.
What part of town? You still in Panorama?
Nah, I'm not in Panorama anymore. I'm like West LA now. I'll send you a link.
Oh, you West LA. Hold up.
What? Tim's arm went up like this when he said West LA.
Oh, I pointed outside. You can see me. I was pointing out the window, even though I don't know what difference that would have made.
On the game.
Right out the window, homie. Hey, man, who knows what 2021 has in store for us? But no matter what 2021 brings, you can spend it creating something meaningful with Skillshare's online classes because time is what we make of it, okay? And, the year's just starting off, so why not? With Skillshare, you can find inspiration in the moment and learn how to express your creativity. Now, for all of us trying to create from home and get some things going from your laptop during this quarantine, there's a lot of dope classes for aspiring filmmakers and creators, like, for example, Filmmaking from Home. Turn found footage into a compelling video by Penny Lane. That is in the filmmaker category. Or Video on a Budget, Prepare for Your Shoot Without Breaking the Bank by Christopher Rhodes. And a great one picked by the staff, Videos for Instagram, Tell an Engaging Story in Less Than a Minute by Helise Narvaez. Bunch of dope things for you to choose from. Guess what? Skillshare is an online learning community that offers membership with meaning, with so much to explore, real projects to create, and the support of fellow creatives. Skillshare empowers you to accomplish real growth. Bring color and beauty and fun to your year. Add vivid details and craft complex wonders, okay? And you know what? I got a special treat for y'all. You can explore your creativity at Skillshare.com/nochaser and get a free trial of premium membership. That's Skillshare.com/nochaser. Boom. Hey, I know we like to look good. I know men like to look good. And sometimes it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You get a little older, your hair starts thinning out, you're starting to go bald a little bit. That's why you gotta F with Keeps, my guy. Keeps. You know how it feels when you get a fresh haircut. It'll change your whole demeanor. So the hair is important. That's why when we get into our 20s and 30s and start noticing the first signs of hair loss, it definitely feels like panic time. Because let's face it, no guy is ever ready to go bald. Thankfully now with Keeps, it's the simple and easy way to keep
your hair. Did you know that 2 out of 3 guys will experience some sort of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? The best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have hair left, okay? Get treated from home. You used to have to go to the doctor's office for your hair loss prescription, but now, thanks to Keeps, you can visit a doctor online and get your hair loss medication delivered right to your home. They make it easy and deliver your medication every 3 months so you can say goodbye to pharmacy checkout lines and awkward doctor visits. Keeps offers generic versions of the only 2 FDA-approved hair loss products out there. You may have tried them before, but probably never at this price, which is why it's lit. Now, y'all know my hair is beautiful. I'm blessed, but not everybody is blessed like me. So I definitely have homies that are going bald or are beginning to show some hair loss situations, and they use Keeps, and they said, yo, this shit really works, okay? So just for y'all, I got a special treat for my No Chaser listeners. All you got to do is go to keeps.com/nochaser to receive your first month of free treatment. That's KEEPS.com/nochaser for your first month for free. Okay, I got you.
I got some questions for you from Patreon. Because
Patreon?
yeah.
Come on, man. You got to get OnlyFans, bro.
You know what? Like I would, but we talk about that shit all the time. You on the OnlyFans?
All the time.
Me? No,
All the time.
I'm not on OnlyFans. I'm already rich.
I always talk about, how like, I got this one dick pic that I really want to leak, but I'm saving it for when I fall off. You know what I'm saying? And I need to promote like an album or a movie or something.
He gonna ride on that one dick pic for the rest of his life. Riding on that one dick pic.
I'm gonna slang them shits. I'm like, yo, you want to open this message? 10 racks, and then we'll see the big ballers come out.
I want this to happen so bad because he's been talking about it for so long.
One dick pic.
All the disappointment.
He's gonna
Look it up.
He's gonna wait until he's 60, all wrinkly, and then he's gonna be like, "This is what I used to have."
Back in my day,
whatever it is, you made it sound like more at this point.
Oh, let me tell you something. The angle on this
be that meme.
The angle on this shit is such a catfish. It looks huge. So I gotta like.
It makes you look like you got Yao Ming dick, huh?
You know what I'm saying? No, his dick is little. No, I'm just playing. All right. Let's see. From the Patreon, questions for King Batch. By the way, when I posted this Patreon post to get questions for you, I used that one picture of you that I always post over and over again.
Which one?
Because that shit, that one picture where I'll randomly post. I'm like, hey, this is a picture of King Batch, guys. Check it out.
I hate?
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
That's why I saved it in my phone. All right, let's see. Where is this shit? Oh, here we go. Okay, we got questions for King Batch. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Kristen Villanueva says, dude, why are you on all of the Netflix? My ass off. Make that shmoney.
Oh, that ain't a question. That's a statement. Right. Thank you, girl.
And you know what? I'll every once in a while I'll see a Batch movie pop up and I'll be like, no, I auditioned for that.
Yo, you was in a movie. Hey, you don't even promote it, bro.
I've been in a couple movies that I don't promote because it's just I got little. It's little. I told you I'm not trying to promote a movie where I got like 2 scenes. I'm trying to promote the movies where I got like a whole ass.
You don't even know who followed you. Like you could have some producer that follow you. Think, oh, he just like to change his name a lot. I don't know what he really do. With your movies, like, oh, this guy's an actor. You know what I mean?
Well, here's what I like to do. I like to wait for them to drop streaming, and then I rip the file. You know what I'm saying? And then I upload the file, so it's like, oh, you can watch my whole scene here. Because I don't like people to get hyped to watch me in a movie, and then they go watch it, and I'm only in for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
You know there's programs, right? That you can download your shit. They screen record and you should. Oh, yeah, you smart.
True.
Is there nothing in your cup? What was that sip? What are you doing?
That was all for show.
Yeah.
He said, "You're right. I don't know who's watching. I'm gonna practice my fake drinking right now."
Wait, is that a brand deal? What's on the cup? Let me see that cup logo.
No, this is fucking Zan and Heath.
Bang Energy? Oh.
Nope, no Bang Energy. There was one of your movies, man, where I was like, I hit you up afterwards. I was like, you know what's funny? I auditioned for this movie, and you were like, you should have told me. I was like, I did. I think it was like you. I think Logan Paul actually got the part I auditioned for.
Oh, well, he's taller.
That's true. That's true. You know what's fucked up? Is like whenever I audition now, it's like, of course they like, state your name. And it's always like, they always want a full body. They're like, well, can you say your height and a full body? Like, fuck, is this are they looking for a short person, or are they making sure I'm not taller than another actress they already got on there? I'm like, is this going to fuck me up?
That's a hilarious reaction to a full body.
Walking that motherfucker with stilts and you be good. Just walking with heels, bro.
God. Why don't they just put me on the fucking Apple box like Tom Cruise, man?
No, wear heels. This is what you do. I'm gonna tell you the secret. Wear heels and bell bottoms. They ain't gonna know what hit them.
Or just them big ass white feelers that all the Instagram girls rock.
Oh, big ass Balenciagas.
Yeah. Nikki Blaze, did you rock the giant feelers when they were popping?
No. I'm 5'9". I don't need to rock any giant sneakers.
You 5'9"?
Mm-hmm.
You and Tim should box for money.
I'm still taller than Tim. I'd be swinging down.
I know you would be there.
I just punch you in the cooch repeatedly.
That's all he wants to do. He's like, yes, let's set up this fight so I can hear long coochie that he keeps talking about. Tim stands on couches next to me. It is what it is. But no chunky sneakers. I'm good.
All right. Let's see. We got a question from, let me see here. Young Deuces says, what was the moment that people stopped viewing you as a social media star and as a legit actor?
When that girl Kendra saw me in all the Netflix movies.
Who's that?
The last question?
The last girl?
So just now,
you awake?
Who's
the last girl said, "Why are you in all the Netflix movies?"
Oh,
wah, 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 wah.
So you said Kendra, and it fucked me up because I didn't. Was her name Kendra?
You didn't remember people's name?
What was her name?
I don't know. It wasn't Kendra.
Oh shit, Kimmy. I don't know.
There was that.
We knew what he was talking about.
Was that difficult for you to get people? Because I go through the same shit where it's like, initially, especially, I feel like it's different now. But a few years ago, you know what I'm saying, you go into an audition and they kind of have a preconceived like, this motherfucker coming from the internet, he's coming from TikTok, and they don't take you seriously,
Yeah. I think it's like what I do is I study a lot of people's careers. If you remember, of course, because your real last name, De La Ghetto. Will Smith, he was a rapper, and he was always viewed as a rapper doing a TV show. And then that shit took off. So you just gotta get that opportunity, and then when it happens, it's gonna happen. So like, I'll always be that guy from social media, but in like 10 years, it'll be like, oh, that's the guy that's in that movie or that movie. Whenever I have that big hit,
right? I feel the same way. I definitely feel like it was.
Wait, just before to cut you off, like Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. Like people don't even know he started off on YouTube.
Yeah, I used to watch all those YouTube skits. I thought they were super funny.
Yeah.
I always tell people about you specifically too when it comes up in conversation that it's definitely a lot of social media people that go on auditions and even get parts and shit that are whack, and they're only booking shit off numbers, but and I've had conversations about you where it's like, I feel like you've gone into auditions and people didn't even really even know about the numbers necessarily, and you just knocked out a good audition. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you landed roles because you could actually deliver the shit and not because, you know, you had so-and-so this many followers. And so that's cool.
Thank you. That was a compliment, right?
Yes, it was a compliment because even, you know, I've been on sets specifically where I filmed some shit and there was like an older white dude who had been acting for some years or whatever, and he came up to me in between takes and he was like, "Hey man, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I knew I was gonna be on set with a YouTuber, I thought, oh great, another one of these kids. But hey man, you can act." And I was like, "Thank you, old white man."
Why
Like,
do they think YouTubers are like? Who do they think they are? That's it. That's stupid. Like they're not better than nobody.
you know what it is? It's just I mean, look, it's definitely a lot of cats that come from that world that, let's say, they do get shit only for the numbers. Like, did you see that? Did you see that medical show that was filled with only TikTokers?
No.
Bro, have any of you guys seen that?
No.
You sent me a clip.
Okay, they built a whole ass show starring only popping TikTokers, and it is horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's it. Viral.
Exactly. But that's the thing. Like, it's not about mainstream actors feeling like they're better. It's who people were casting. It's a lot of people who get popping online for not being actors. They're just being themselves, or they have one big thing and then they get put in all of this shit and they don't know how to act. They never tried to act. They don't know how to do shit. So then the people who have been fucking acting for 12 years or some shit deal with them and it's like, what the fuck is this? So
Yeah. With any entertainment industry, if you're coming in from social media, they're already looking down at you. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it was with radio, and that's how models looked at Instagram girls when all of that was going on. So everybody's going to have their own opinion because they don't feel like they earned it. That's really what it comes from. A lot of people just feel that it's just given and they didn't put their time in, they didn't put the work in. So that's why actors look at other platforms as not as serious because they just feel as though that they deserved it. But then you go and prove them wrong.
Yeah, and now it's different. Now it's like when I walk up in that thing, they like usually they won't know. Like John Cena, he had no clue who the fuck I was. But like when we get to talk to each other, he's like, "Wait, you have over 60 million followers on your platform? What the fuck do you do?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just do shit." And then, but like, they don't know it because it's like to them it's like underground stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To them it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's a whole different world, and you just realize how many people that are in this world because like how little like millions of people really are. You know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? It's actually crazy now because, you know, I feel like I'm such an old man in this YouTube shit. Like, I'll literally come across channels that have like millions of views and subscribers. I'm like, who the fuck are these kids? Like, back in the day, I knew exactly who had so-and-so followers. I feel like it was like an elite, like 50 motherfuckers that had a lot of followers. Now it's like, this little 12-year-old couple has like more subscribers than me.
Because like the way that like John Cena sees me is like a lot of ways like how I see Twitch people. Like I don't know who's on Twitch, but there's people on Twitch that run it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll tweet me or say something. I'm like, how you got 200K retweets on this on a tweet? And you look, they on Twitch, they Twitchers.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole nother world. It's gonna like your brain will go crazy trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to just keep up with the kids and the TikToks and all that. I'm just, you know, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, that's so much. Let me just stick to my YouTube shit, which I can't even do right now because of the Rona. I can't really shoot shit. This fucking podcast is the only thing I'm really doing right now.
Did you get
this
the Rona yet?
This fucking shit.
Yes, I did. I had it like a month ago. You?
Nah, I didn't get it. But I'm gonna start a new business where I'm selling vaccines. So, but it's really gonna be Vaseline.
That's smart. I remember.
Are you getting vaccine?
Probably.
No.
You?
Huh?
You?
I don't know yet. I'll see how your side effects pan out.
Hey, well, I got some homegirls, like some nurses and Chia's OBGYN. She got her shot too. She seems to be all right. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
A lot of people are getting the symptoms in the second dose.
Oh, second dose symptoms.
2 doses, right?
Yeah.
Like what happens?
Yeah.
They start getting like feverish, weak stomach, like feeling like they got the fucking flu and shit.
And then this.
Yeah.
Balls palsy, bro. Bell's palsy. Yeah.
I saw the girl crying. That shit was sad.
That's just temporary though. It goes away.
It goes away.
Yeah. It's a temporary muscle thing. It's not a permanent thing.
Oh.
Yes, 100%.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Nah, we all seen the pictures on Twitter. It was like, oh, it's fucking people's faces up. But no. Bell's palsy is a temporary muscle spasm.
Oh, so you just gonna do 2 podcasts like this? 2 of them. You gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
If you're somehow wrong and we're laughing at people who are fucked
Oh my God.
No. I don't know how long the shit lasts for, but I do know it's not a permanent thing. Because
How do you know?
Because I read.
Because everything, right? Because everything you read is true.
You read a Trump tweet? Is that what you read?
No, I read a TikTok from that girl that spread the tweet about Kanye West and Jeffree Star.
There you go.
Okay.
Great source.
I heard a rumor about Bach and Jeffree Star too. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
You ever read any crazy rumors about you on the internet that came out of nowhere?
Yeah, that I was dead.
Really?
Yeah. I died in a car crash.
When did that rumor come out?
When we was doing Wildin' Out.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does the internet like to kill off people?
And you were on Wildin' Out? No, I'm just playing.
I wrote to you a couple episodes.
I know. We had some episodes. I know. But then you had to go because you all busy shooting movies and shit all the time. All right, let's see. We got another question from it's boring.
Somebody's like,
Hey.
my question's boring.
What are juicy questions? Who's King Batch fucking?
Okay, here we go. Caleb Kim asks, who is King Batch fucking? Who you fucking nowadays, dog? The world. Caleb Kim wants to know.
Is Jessica Alba single yet?
I don't think so.
No.
Is that who?
Halle Berry? Is she single?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, let's start that rumor.
So with that would be your top of your top.
I don't
Barry
know,
and Jessica Alba?
know if I have a celebrity crush. Honestly, I used to have a celebrity crush when I was little, but do people still have celebrity crushes? Like when you old, when you grown?
You know what? Yeah, I never really. Whenever people ask me about my celebrity crush, I never know what to say. But then when I'm scrolling and I see pictures of like Rihanna, I'll be like, oh, Rihanna.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
she can get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess Rihanna.
And she dating Travis Scott right now, or someone?
What?
She dating some rapper.
ASAP Rocky.
The wrong guy.
I was getting.
Oh, ASAP.
The hair.
Right.
The wrong. Yeah.
How about you, Nikki Blades? You got a celebrity crush?
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens.
I feel like Nikki Blades likes Vanessa Hudgens.
No. I think I've seen like one picture, but she's not quite my type. I like taller girls. But no, celebrity crushes. I don't know. I think you get to a point to where if I said I had a celebrity crush and that went out there, that they'd end up reaching out. I feel like if I really want somebody, we could just say that and then it can happen.
Oh,
but
like just slide in the DMs with technology.
Yeah. So
I could fuck all of them if I wanted. Nobody.
That's the thing too. Well, Badge
it's different. It's just different. Honestly, for girls, it is really different.
Definitely.
Well, it's kind of different for Batch too, because I mean, with your following now, and you know what I'm saying, like the more movies you're in and the more circles you kind of run into, you know, you kind of like they're not really celebrity crushes anymore. They're more likely to be somebody you wind up
like
in
your
a little
colleagues. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
True.
because I remember one time, you know, back in the day, I remember Chia, her and her homegirl, like I think her homegirl had posted a buff ass picture of fucking Lil Romeo. And they was both like, "Oh, damn, he looks good now." And I remember thinking, like, "God damn it, I will definitely end up at a party with Lil Romeo, so I can't bring you to this party if you secretly want to fuck on Lil Romeo." Like, if you're gonna have some crushes, make sure it's somebody way out of my my category. You know what I'm saying? Stick with
Okay,
the
I got
fucking-
a question.
Oh.
I got a question. So, Batch, have you ever had a crush on somebody and then ended up working with them?
You don't have to say who.
Not yet.
Not yet?
No, I've only had, it was only Jessica Alba and Halle Berry. Those are my only like crushes. And like, yeah, nah. Mm-mm.
But Tim, what are you doing?
I mean, there was
Look at my laptop in.
people that like, I was like, oh, she's dope. Like Rada, like I was like, oh, she's dope. And then I worked with her. I did a show with her. But
And then you hated her after that.
no, she's great. She's amazing. She's awesome. But never.
If I was single and popping, like I would definitely do what Drake did for a minute. And I feel like when he was just I felt like he was smashing all my crushes I had when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like I would always see him with like someone. I'm like, damn, I've been fantasizing about her since I was 12, and now Drake is just laid up, kicking it with her all the time. Like I feel like I would definitely hit up the celebrities I loved when I was younger who have kind of fallen off, just so I could be like, yo, I smashed fucking Ashley Banks last week, bro. It's just crazy.
Ashley Banks. Wow.
Just to say I did it. Yo, me and Betty White got it in, boy.
Betty White. That's a crush?
Yeah, most definitely. All right. Well,
Tim make you want to not have sex with anybody, because if that's what's going through their head, you run into somebody and start bragging about having sex with you. It's like every girl's. You don't want to just be that one. Like, you know who I had sex with? Her.
No, let me tell you something. If you are attractive, you're definitely getting bragged about. Like the homies immediately like, bruh, look at this. Guess what? Guess what? Look at this picture. Guess what just happened?
If you get sex down and they do not tell the homies, you should feel bad about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
Yeah, Batch texts me every week with a new one he took down. He's bragging about it. I'm all...
Surely do not.
All right. Let's see. We got more questions for you. Man, how did you feel when you were when you were trying to be like real like social activists and motherfuckers was still trying to crack jokes on you, bro?
That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game.
I was like, come on, man. He's trying to make a statement. Leave him alone.
People will take time out of some serious shit to try to.
People are dying out here.
They don't care. If you're not funny, they don't care.
Yeah.
You know, well, and speaking of which, how are you dealing with these crazy ass times we're in right now, man? 2020 was a rough one. How was it for you?
I can't say it was great because then everybody's going to get mad at me.
That's facts.
Nah, I say it's great, but I make sure I say for me, it was great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good time to reflect on yourself, good time to like just chill and do you and learn, you know, set goals for next year. I mean, I didn't get the Rona. I didn't, you know, none of my family members died from it. So it hasn't affected me directly. So, you know what I mean? And everything I do is on the internet anyway, so it didn't hurt me financially.
Right.
But I feel for the people who do have physical businesses and who have to shut down and have to start over. But, you know, it's life. It's not going to be easy.
Well, and speaking of moving on and moving forward, what else you got? Well, what else can we look forward to seeing from you in 2021?
Teaching people about the finances.
Okay.
How to turn $5,000 into $1 million.
They're gonna be like, you got rich off TikTok. What's that got to do with me?
Shit.
Go to jail for insider trading.
They got to tune in to find out.
Well, shit, man. Thanks for stopping by the podcast and stopping and dropping in and dropping some gems. And thanks for texting me to come be in that Drake video. That was cool too. And
Nice new video. I saw you in the Doja Cat and Sweetie video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw you walking up all oiled up and shit.
Oh, man.
You got the oil blocking the sun and stuff.
Yeah.
hey, and I'm it's funny on some on some funny
You supposed
low.
to be in that one too?
No, I'm gonna say, it's funny on some low key like hater shit. I was like, I seen him in the Sweetie video, right? And I was like, and Sweetie, because after I did that mukbang with Sweetie, like she was so nice, but she didn't follow me back on Instagram. I was like, ugh. And then so I saw Batch in the video. I was like, let me see if she followed Batch. And I was like, yes, she didn't follow him. I was like, yes, it's not just me.
That's what you was looking at?
Oh,
Yes, bro. Real quick, I was like, let me see if she followed this motherfucker. No. Yes.
a hater.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching the No Chaser podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Thank you to King Batch for stopping by.
Thank you.
Bye.